I'm Matthew Koop, computer science graduate from Calvin College, and then I did my graduate work in computer science at Ohio State University. I did a lot of research on a networking technology called InfiniBand, which when I started, pretty much nobody had ever heard of. So my research focused on this technology and specifically how do you do those networks between all of the different parts of a supercomputer. So by the time I graduated, the software ended up being used by a lot of different people, deployed on numerous of the top 10 supercomputers in the world. I joined NASA Goddard Space Flight Center here in the DC area, and I actually work now for a government contractor working with the Department of Defense, and now I help scientists with various types of problems. For example, people use high-performance computing to investigate new materials for, say, a ship's hull or for armor. The background that I had at Calvin, where you sort of get a broad base of knowledge, but also that core computer science background really ended up preparing me well. And what really matters is what teaching you're going to get. How really well do you understand the material? The professors seem to really care about my own learning. I was really interested in compilers. And I had a professor who, agreed to take this on as an independent study and then proceeded to spend every Thursday night in the computer lab with me, actually typing out code and teaching each other essentially how this would all work together. As a computer science graduate, there's always plenty of jobs available. Even at my company, there's dozens of jobs available right now. In particular, when you look past just the person programming at a desk and you look at the people working side by side with people in business and other domains, those are the positions that really aren't going to be outsourced, and those are the real value add where computer science can bring a benefit. Regardless of what you want to do, computer science can be paired with just about anything else. Most of the people I work with, they're from some other scientific discipline. They want to figure out how to solve their own problems. And you coming in with a computer science background allows them to really solve that problem they wouldn't be able to solve otherwise. I believe the liberal arts part of Calvin really did end up helping me a lot. You're often working with different people and they have different opinions and you have to analyze decisions, and actually having that background where you know a lot of different things, you've interacted with a lot of different people and shared ideas, I think gives you a real advantage.